I'm an overwork consultant, I'm living out of a suitcase, jet lagged, and I finally said, when this plane lands, I'm gonna start a business.
My name's Katie Kaplan.
I'm Nihal Parthasarathi, and I'm the other co-founder of CourseHorse. CourseHorse is the first marketplace that helps people discover, compare, and enroll in trusted local classes.
What drives us to succeed is connecting people with the things that they're most passionate about.
Something as obscure as shoemaking, it turns out there are thousands of people out there looking for those programs.
Technology is at the bedrock of what we do. We enable these offline learning experiences through our online marketplace. It's incredibly important for us to have this surround sound level of support for our customers. Whether it's phone, email, or live chat, we also text alert updates on their class.
Right after college, I went to work for like a mega consulting firm, 100,000 people worldwide. It was tech consulting, but ultimately what was missing was a sense of ownership. I was in this focus group talking to parents about how they find test prep classes, and I came up with this idea for an education search engine. So of course I called my go-to person, Katie, to talk through the idea, and together we realized that this was what we were gonna do next.
There were 3 parts to our escape plan. 1, the team. 2, the actual demand. And 3, how are we actually going to build the product?
So we met up one day, sitting on a park bench, and kind of hashed through all the different what-if scenarios.
And after that conversation, we knew we were in 100%. To figure out the demand, we put together a survey, and we found that majority of people set out to take a class don't actually end up signing up because of the friction in finding and comparing classes. We even took like a $15 Greyhound bus up to Boston for like a 20-minute conversation to understand the pain points of a school. So we knew that we would really be able to help them and put more butts in seats. The other big nut to crack was the fact that Nihal and I don't actually code. So we put together a really ugly version of our site and almost like a PowerPoint deck, and we put people in front of it.
And it was really humbling to see that all of these assumptions we had made, and we felt so good about what we had built, and it was totally unusable.
We probably went through like 30, 40 iterations of what the first version of the site would look like. That was the point that we felt comfortable in finding a vendor to help us actually build the first version of the site.
Since then, we've grown a lot. We're now operating in 2 cities, and we're about to launch our 3rd city in Chicago. We work with thousands of schools, which is crazy to think that one day, we had 10 schools. And the reality is that literally everything that we do in CourseHorse today is not something that Katie or I had ever really done before, but you begin to be surprised by your own ability to overcome challenges.
Escape the cube.